Yo, it's Keo here from 4EA, and I'm joined by Nate Shreds over here. Want to say hi?
Yeah, how's it going, guys? Bringing you a new video today. Real quick, let's go over the gameplay. It's going to be MLB The Show 16, and it was Keo versus myself. He was the Angels, I was the Dodgers. A little LA crosstown rivalry, and we were playing at Safeco Field.
Disclaimer, this is my first time playing this game, and I suck, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, have you ever played an MLB game before?
The only experience I have is playing Backyard Baseball, Pro Edition, and
Okay.
that's about it.
Well, there you go.
There's no Pablo Sanchez, so I'm sorry.
No. No.
Mike
I don't
Trout,
think there is.
does he not compare?
No, Pablo was a lot
Pablo,
better.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are we here to talk about? As the title probably says, we're here to talk about the CoD Team. Well, let's just break it down really quickly. We need a CoD Team by the end of April. Plain and simple. End of April. If we don't have a CoD Team, then I don't know what we're doing with this this organization / community.
Yeah.
But basically, talk more about it. B. Clark is in charge of that. He is not with us today because he is in class, and that is completely understandable. But if you wanted to join this CoD Team, if you even want to, find out more information, he is the guy to contact, or our email. So you can contact bclarktbe on PlayStation, or you can contact us at foreveralphanet@gmail.com. That's the number 4 in front. Mm-hmm. And I guess even if you want more information, you go to our website, foreveralpha.net. Same with the 4 in front. Wow. And so let's get right into it. Tryouts. We don't really want to call them tryouts, but the period of time we're going to be looking at people primarily is going to be next week from Sunday through Wednesday.
Through Wednesday, yeah.
Which the dates on that is the 10th through 13th?
Yes.
Yeah, so next week, 10th through 13. Those are the days that we're going to be really sitting down, looking at teams play, looking at individuals play. And basically, just a quick run over on how we're going to do this, from at least what we're thinking right now, is if we get, 2 teams, we're just going to have them scrim each other. And if we get individual players, if we get 8 of them or so, or 12 or whatever, if we get enough to, make teams of 4 and have them scrim, then that works. If not, then maybe we'll just play GBs with you. We'll figure out a way to get eyes on how you play. Mm-hmm. And at least spectate you and see, what kind of player you are.
Right.
We are going to be looking for different roles. I mean, obviously, you're going to need subs, ARs, anchors, slayers, all that fun kind of stuff, OBJs. And that's something that we expect a team of 4 to already have in mind, versus individual players to at least know what their best role is. I mean, personally, I'm confused this game, because I play sub, but I play like an AR, and I don't know. I don't know what I am this game. That's why I don't play competitive COD anymore. But have an idea for yourself at least. That way, when you come in, you can be like, hey, I'm a sub, and we can know, okay, well, we can put you on that team because you're a sub OBJ. Just something to keep in mind. What else we got? We got, let's just lay out some expectations, because we're not gonna be like there trying to coach you, boss you around. We're not gonna be trying to keep you in check. That's what we expect you to be doing. From the organization, as us watching over the team, we're there to help you guys, and we want to see you guys on in theater, playing GBs, playing tournaments, playing scrims, wagers 8, whatever it may be. We want to see you on practicing it the best of your ability. Now, if you're just getting on and playing, arenas to warm up, or playing arenas just because you're sitting there bored or whatever, then we don't care if you're messing around. But if you're in a scrim or you're in a GB, we hope that you're trying your best, because you play like you practice. And if you're practicing bad, you're gonna play bad, plain and simple. So that's basically our expectations. We expect you guys to all be ready to go, and be playing, majority of the week at least, so you could, majority of the days of the week at least, so you are getting better. As well as one other expectation I'd say is that there's at least one player in the team that works as a captain. Not only for, normal captain stuff within game and all that kind of stuff, but to communicate with us. We hope to have a fluid, is that the right word? Fluid connection with them. Mm-hmm. So that information is fluidly transmitted between us. That sounds really awkward, but you get the point of it.
Yep.
Which, again, B. Clark will be the head of that, so you'll probably be talking to him most of the time, and if not him, then me. Us as an organization, you want to talk a little bit about what you know from an organizational point of view, because you're sort of the best mind for that, I guess, would be the best way to say it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Well, in all the previous videos that I've been a part of, talked about how I did have that Oregon EU, and the reason it didn't succeed was just time-wise, really. Being in that different time zone is just ridiculous, and you can't watch tournaments that they're playing. Can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Even money-wise, I think our dollar is a lot less value-wise than EU's whatever their currency is.
That puts you in a tight spot.
Yeah.
You either have to buy it here and ship it, which is expensive, or buy it there and pay more for it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's why it couldn't work out. Unfortunately, they were actually a really good team. One of the kids that I had on the team, I believe, is now playing with Splice. Is that right? I can never say that right.
It's Splice, yes.
Okay.
It's the goldish snake one over at EU.
Yeah. So it's actually pretty cool to see that. But yeah, like I said, so I do know a little bit about running an organization already. I did, well, I don't anymore, but had connections through CoD. So I guess I kind of know about that. I guess I have a little bit of an eye for talent, if you want to say that. But yeah, I just really hope this one will actually be able to work, and that's why we're kind of, we're focusing on NA players. East Coast, Central, or West Coast, I guess.
We don't really mind. I mean, it's sort of nice to have a team spread out, just because the connection that way, you sort of have somebody on 4-bar no matter what. But then again, that is up to the team. Like I said, that's not something we want to be micromanaging. We want to be the overall picture of it all.
Yeah. Big picture things.
Quickly, just talk about B. Clark and I and our experience with competitive teams. Personally, I've been on quite a few competitive teams back in Black Ops 2. And just
you did win a tournament, didn't you?
I did win a tournament,
a LAN
too,
tournament. Yeah.
But just to from a player's point of view, I mean, I was on with one of my teams, not the same team I won the tournament with, but I was on with one of my teams scrimming every day, and we were 2 spots away from going to CoD champs that year. 2 spots away from doing the league play, invite, whatever they did that year. So I know what it's like to be that dedicated, committed, on every day with the team of 4 scrimming. We did theater mode, we did all that. So I mean, I have a pretty good eye for how to do all that, or pretty good, insight on that. And B. Clark's been playing this game so long. I mean, honestly, I'm shocked I'm about to say this, but his mind is like caverns of knowledge, dude, just about Call of Duty.
For CoD.
Yeah, for CoD.
COD, yeah.
For CoD. But about competitive CoD rotations, spawning where you go, he knows all that stuff. For the most part. He doesn't know how to watch a flag carrier when he watch my back, but he knows the rest of it.
I guess that's kind of why it's good that all of us are in it, right? Because we have players' point and like a businessy side of point of view for how we want the organization to work. Like Keo said, just right now, he would spend hours a day. I remember hearing all about all the hours they would put in to try and get to that invite for champs, and gosh,
2 spots, man.
Yeah,
2 spots. That's all. I'm still assaulted about that. But let's talk a little bit about what the org can bring to you. I mean, that's sort of a question you're probably sitting here asking yourself. What can this organization help me with? And to be honest, I mean, we're a new organization, so not a lot. We're trying to get our feet on the ground, and we're trying to get moving. And in our minds, the best way to do that is get a team out there, a team that can play in tournaments. And like I said, if I wasn't a washed-up CoD player, I'd be playing in those tournaments just to get our name out there. But what can we help you with? I mean, we stream, we YouTube, and that's something that we enjoy doing for the most part, and that's something that we can help you with. If you don't stream on a regular basis, or you don't stream at all, or you don't do any kind of YouTube or anything like that, then that's something that we can help you with. We can take your gameplays, we can get that video put on YouTube, put on Twitch, or streamed for people to watch, or whatever it may be. Right. We can help you with that side of it. The business side of it, helping you get signed up for tournaments. If you know what tournament you want to play, but you can't access the computer to get signed up for it, or whatever the case may be, that's something that you can contact us, and we can help you with that kind of stuff. But yeah, we are just looking to help teams grow, and in the future, I mean, who knows? As the org grows, as the team gets better and grows, or whatever, we may be able to somehow help you differently. One day, if you're going to a LAN, I mean, I know if we have a team that's going to a LAN tournament, I am more than okay than putting up some money to get them uniforms or jerseys or apparel of some sort.
Right.
That kind of stuff, I mean, we're willing to help out with. But unfortunately, we're not the org that can just be like, oh yeah, here's your plane ticket to MLG Anaheim or whatever it may be this year.
Yeah.
Now, and by the way, here's your hotel paid for the next weekend.
Yeah.
That's something we can't do, but we hope to do in the future if this takes off enough, and when this takes off. Is there anything else on that note? I mean, other than, I guess the only other thing is we're looking for people that are out of high school.
Yeah,
primarily.
just be old enough that where you can actually play in LANs if you feel confident enough to go to them.
Yeah.
Because it would just suck to have like a Spacely situation or a Methods where, you know, you're a pro player, but age-wise you can't do it.
Yeah. Just
now,
try to be 18.
Yeah.
And if you're not, then I mean, still hit us up. We may find room for you. I mean, still, there's a GB team you can still play for. I mean, some tournaments don't force you to be 18.
Well, I mean, even on that, even if you're not 18 now, but you will be by next game.
Yeah.
I think that would be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
like I don't have an issue with
still
that.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
I mean, still see, you know, because we're not going to turn you down just because you're not old enough to play. But like I said, we're welcoming almost anybody to 4A. I mean, people that want to be part of 4A is what we're looking for. Yeah. So if you're too young, but you're like, hey, this is something I want to be a part of, then go ahead, hit us up. I mean, we'll find a place for you. We'll find a place for almost anybody.
Yeah.
We got tons of space.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to stream or YouTube, you'll become an entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we always need subs or fills. I mean, right now, in our eyes, if we had a team of 4, Brandon Clark would be our quote-unquote fill. But, I mean, we'd much rather have the 16 or 17-year-old coming up rather than the other
washed-up 21-year-old who thinks he's good.
Yeah.
So, like, pretty much to end it, no matter what, hit us up if you see the video, pretty much, I guess.
Leave a comment below.
Yeah.
I mean, even that right there, we will guaranteed see.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, then, you know, once again, our email at the number 4 everalpha.net@gmail.com, or you can hit Brandon Clark up at bclarktbe.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Clark with no E, by the way. No E at the end of that. And it's all one word on PSN.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, that's our video for the day, and there's Pike Place on us signing out.